First person is Ms. Rita Zelensky.
I am convinced that a criminal who wants a firearm can get one through illegal, untraceable, unregistered sources with or without gun control. That was a quote by Senator Joe Biden in 1985. Senate Bill 3266 was introduced by Joseph R. Biden in 1990. The Gun-Free School Zone Act, which deterred zero criminals. We use guns to protect and defend government officials, corporate executives, jewelry stores, banks, courthouses, countless Americans, even our school board members. Yet we post invitations to criminals at our schools. Fact, law-abiding armed citizens for an estimated 400,000 crimes each year. We the people sent thousands of letters last week to our congresspersons and legislators in all 50 states. The letters compiled facts of past and present mass shooting statistics, solutions for ending gun violence in schools, listing past solutions that had failed. Examples of solutions included every single student, employee, and visitor must enter from only one controlled and monitored entrance. Encouraging armed and properly trained teachers, counselors, and administrators who are willing to conceal carry in schools. They are the first line of defense, the most familiar with the campus, especially when time is crucial. Replacing classroom doors with steel doors and strong locks to ensure that no breach is possible to a classroom. We the people also pointed out that Chuck Schumer just opposed and blocked a bipartisan school safety bill. In our lifetime, our world has never looked like this before. Let's glance back at the last 2 years. A controversial presidential election that more than half of this country disagrees with the results occurred, and no one is allowed to talk about it. Censorship is occurring at all levels. Any decent, good, or great policies of the previous administration have been shredded, leading us to a collapsing economy, inflation, gas dependence, open borders, drugs funneling in, food, baby formula shortages, higher interest rates. Unconstitutional lockdowns and mandates cause division, job loss, businesses to close, skyrocketing unemployment. Suicide, depression, drug and alcohol use, mental illness are up over 300%. The transportation system is broken. Rioting and burning of cities, monuments destroyed, criminals given no bond, released and in position right now to start again. Health definitions have been changed, election laws have been broken with no consequences. CRT, or the soft version, SEL, has been implemented and accelerated. Gender studies has exploded into the curriculum in our schools. Mental health is a parent's biggest concern for their children right now. And continuous distractions keep people from seeing what's really going on behind the scenes. Up until now, this board has toed the line for the government, the unions, the unelected health department, CDC, FDA, WHO. Money has played a significant part in the decisions that have been made and will continue to continue to affect our children. I am here to tell you that the worst is ahead, it's not behind. I've asked you to research, to ask questions, to make constitutional decisions that will reflect the oath that each of you took. The months ahead will be crucial for the people to educate on many topics that the mainstream media is hiding or covering. Yes, you heard me correctly, referring to all mainstream media. Topics like the 2020 election and what really happened, the truth behind the pandemic, the official numbers of the adverse reactions and deaths from the mRNA experiment, the World Economic Forum and the World Health Organization colluding with a global agenda in mind. This information is not hidden. You can easily find it yourselves and see how they mock all of our ignorance. History shows us that when the government censures, it's because they're afraid of what we might say. And when the government attempts to disarm the people, it's because they're afraid of what the people would do when they find out what the government has done or is about to do. I have asked this board to be a role model, to be leaders. And when you see something, you say something, and you stand with your district parents, and you be the light for all the other districts.
You have 1 more minute.
We, the people, are the climate change that they are afraid of, as they should be. Thank you.
Thank you.